To me, my X-Men, I have something very important to tell you.
You're retiring?
You're dying?
You will be initiating a special military operation in the Donbass?
I don't mean to be rude, but where are the good X-Men?
Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I'm tough. Check this out.
The motherland yearns for your youthful blood.
Well, I was kind of thinking Jean, Cyclops, Wolverine.
You mean unstable redheads and growling anger biter?
Fair point, but do you know which X-Men is secretly the strongest? Gambit!
Danger, mon ami. A croissant is stuck in my shoe. This NATO puppet is mightier than me.
What are his powers? Doesn't he just throw stuff?
He does much more than that. Gambit, why don't you tell me?
Don't worry, little chicken. Gambit will put your legs to good use in my omelette.
You've been sweet-talking poultry behind my back?
I flirt with ingredients. It's how the food tastes better.
Well, I swear, if I catch you whispering to that chicken again...
It's not cheating if it clucks.
Okay, how about I explain it instead? So Gambit can throw things, right? Big whoop. Everyone can do that. It's as easy as walking. But he doesn't just throw it. He charges it as well.
Charges it with what? Electricity?
Certainly not. With pure kinetic energy.
And how on earth does he do that?
It is quite simple. First, you establish dominance with Bear. If Bear resists, you become heavier.
What in tarnation do you think I am?
You do not fear the bear. You fear the cold. Cold teaches discipline.
Close, Piotr. He actually charges it using the object's potential energy. You see, potential energy is stored energy. It's energy that exists that hasn't been released yet. Think of a rock on a cliff, for example, or the loaded gun I keep safely in the arm of my chair. Gambit transforms that potential energy into kinetic energy, the energy of movement. And if he does it fast enough, he creates an explosion. That's all explosions are, after all, just potential energy being converted into kinetic energy in a fast manner.
Oui, very impressive. Please admire the coat.
You ain't never buy me no fancy coat.
They do not have it in your size.
So now you call me fat, is that right?
Your hip-to-waist ratio is abnormally high. In the motherland, waist to hip is the better ratio. It is sign of much fertility.
I would love to visit your land one day, Colossus.
Never fear, little one. We will bring our land to you.
Hey, do you know another one of Gambit's powers? Coding. Want to know the best place to learn a code? Boot.dev. Boot.dev is a website where you can learn to code, and it actually makes it fun. I know because I've been learning on it myself. So I've been doing this Python course, right? So Python's a very popular programming language, and there are loads of lessons here to cover all the basics. I've been trying to grind to level 20 so that I can brag to my grandma, but it's been taking me a while. While I was doing a lesson, I got invited to a quest, which was kind of like an optional boss in a role-playing game. So I went and crushed that, got some experience, drank a potion to increase my experience, and I even unlocked a fancy golden chest with some awesome rewards in it. There's lots to learn on boot.dev, by the way. It's not just Python. There are loads of courses here, as you can see, and they actually get updated really frequently. There's clearly a whole team of people working behind the scenes on this constantly to make the lessons as great as possible, and loads of people are learning here too. You can see all the activity here from other users completing lessons, and you can see me sitting here in 4th place. Just ignore that. There isn't really much difference between me and 1st place, don't worry about it. So like, clearly it's good. I wouldn't have talked about it in like 5 different videos if it wasn't good. So if you're interested in learning how to code, then check it out using my link below. Use my promo code OnDeadHumor to get 25% off your entire first year, but don't get to level 20 before me, please. I still haven't gone there. Okay, thanks, bye.
That's why he uses cards. They're small and easy to charge, but he can't convert all of a card's potential energy into kinetic energy. Most of an object's potential energy is locked in stable atomic and chemical bonds. If he converted all of that, then the object would just disintegrate into gas or plasma. I mean, he's certainly not unlocking E=mc² levels of energy.
If he cannot level a continent, then he is of no strategic use.
You know, theoretically, my powers can create nukes.
Comrade, why don't we discuss you?
Because no one knows who she is.
I do a lot around here, Professor. People know me. Tell them, Rogue.
Girl, I ain't got a darn clue what your name is, but I like your attitude.
Gambit makes things go boom. Some stuff held more boom than other stuff, but it always booms.
Beautifully put, Gambit. Those English lessons weren't a massive waste of money after all.
Gambit, listen carefully. At other times, Gambits think about cheese.
Do those tiny cards really pack enough a punch?
They do! The card's small mass is just the right size for him to hurt, but not kill people. If he wanted to do that, he'd use his staff. In addition to clobbering people over the head, it gives him a reliable way to charge things without using his bare hands.
In my village, real men stand next to explosion.
In your village, real men are dead.
Not so. My uncle survived 3 explosions, an avalanche, and his own wedding.
But wait, how does he charge things through his staff? Isn't that dangerous?
Quite the opposite. It protects him from hot surfaces, for example.
Gambit's chest is hottest surface there is. Gambit have 5 hairs on it. Nearly 6.
But if he charges things through his staff, then why doesn't the staff explode? Do his powers somehow skip the staff? How does that work?
Psst. Gambit, what do I tell her?
Just move on to a topic they won't ask questions about. I'm running out of food-related jokes.
Are you, like, racist? Are we, like, racist?
What are you two muttering about?
Who wants creme brulee? You touch the top, crack the sugar, then you nap.
Speaking of nap, how about we discuss Gambit's psionic shield?
How do you connect sleeping with a shield?
Silence, Russia.
The collapse of the USSR was the greatest geopolitical catastrophe of the century.
Yoda, darling, is there anything we could do to help?
A small loan of $300 billion would be nice.
Boy, who do you think I am, your bottomless piggy bank?
I would not say that your bottom resembles a pig's, but I would say the name's Gambit. Remember it.
My head hurts.
That's because you don't have a psionic shield. Gambit has it, and it protects him from telepathic attacks.
I don't understand why his powers do that, though.
It's a side effect of his kinetic energy. He's constantly handling kinetic energy in his body, which produces a sort of static interference that makes telepathy difficult. If he charges an object and holds it near his forehead, he creates a stronger interference.
So, are you saying that telepathy is basically a radio wave that can be interfered with? Is that really how your powers work, Professor?
No one's interested in how telepathy works.
I am.
It sounds most interesting. Gambit can smell the meld from here.
No, we're not talking about how stupid telepathy is. Let's instead discuss Gambit's hypnotic charm.
He's easy on the eyes, sure, but he ain't no hypnotist.
Kinda smells like smoke.
My cousin Pavel has a similar scent. Becoming a grandfather has taken its toll.
Sounds like the poor kid's been through hell.
He is not kid. He turns 19 last month. He has lived a long life.
No. When I say hypnotic charm, I mean it literally. Gambit has a psionic influence which makes him charming and appealing. He uses his voice to hypnotize people into liking him.
Gambit, that ain't one of your powers, is it?
Now, chérie. I don't make anyone do anything. I just talk real quiet, real close, and add plenty of butter.
But wait a sec, isn't that what everyone does?
Jubilee, if everyone spoke like Gambit, I would have introduced you to the gun I keep in the arm of my chair. Did I mention I keep a gun in the arm of my chair? I work at a school, you know.
No, think about it. Everyone uses their voice to try to make people like them. Like, that's not even a power at all.
In my village, if a man tries to be liked, winter kills him.
Well, whatever. We're all energy at the end of the day, and Gambit can manipulate energy, so deal with it. The point remains that this man's power is charging, but it has limitations. Larger objects take longer to charge. Makes sense, since if he wants to make the whole object explosive, then there's more potential energy he needs to convert.
That is why the playing cards work so well.
What happens if you run out?
Sugar, Gambit will have lost long before he runs out.
Thank you for the compliment.
And he can't charge organic matter, so he can't make a person explode.
I do not have this limitation.
Why can't he do that? He can make everything else explode.
Well, it's a long story, but basically Gambit's powers were going out of control, so he went to Mr. Sinister for help. So Sinister removed some of his brain tissue and eureka! Problem solved.
This explains a lot, actually.
Why would he go to Sinister? Isn't he a bad guy?
Yes, but this was before he joined the X-Men. Our Gambit was a bit of a scoundrel back then.
Gambit used to steal equipment. Now he only steals hearts and occasionally pastries.
But without his power dampeners from Mr. Sinister, he's an Omega-level mutant. I mean, his powers are really just manipulating energy. If he can charge anything, he can charge everything. He could turn off your emotions. They're just chemical reactions after all. Or he could make you permanently weak, barely able to walk and breathe. Hell, he could take away your mutant abilities. He can just remove the potential energy required for the chemical reactions for a mutant to release their power. Or he could make your power work against you, like Wolverine's healing factor. He could touch something once, then decide later when and how it releases energy. If you shake his hand, he will own your life. He could prevent energy transfer to his own body, making him invulnerable. Punches don't land, heat doesn't burn. Or he could set an upper limit on how much usable energy can exist in a region, enslaving us but giving us just enough energy to work. He decides how much energy something is allowed to have. He is the master of life and death. He could make you explode, make the air explode, make the earth explode. Or he could if, you know, Mr. Sinister didn't give him brain damage.
Well, it's a good thing our Gambit's a few biscuits shy of the basket, ain't it?
Yes, very funny. Oh, Gambit missing a part of his brain. Oh. now. But Gambit will remember what you say. Oh. And then one day, kaboom! Bye-bye.
Quickly, my X-Men! Stop him before he regains his Omega-level powers!
Professor, you're shooting Colossus!
Your ammunition is weak. You should demand refund.
I can't help it! He's so disgustingly Russian!
One of the bolts bounced and hit Rose!
Why has Russia done this?
That's our professor. Thanks again to boot.dev for sponsoring the video. Check them out, it's a really good website. And also, if you like this video, then you might also like the full physics version I made, where I actually do math and equations and stuff. You can watch that over on Patreon. It's another way of supporting the channel. Next video is something different. Batman's going to be talking about the end of the world for like 10 minutes. No one else is in it, it's literally just him. Did you know his parents were murdered right in front of him when he was a child? He doesn't like to mention it, so I just thought you should know. Don't tell him I told you.